Hello, beautiful bastards! Take away hits from the screen because you're gonna see some painful stuff. Clutch built in the building.
The specialization supply drops were claimed by the enemy. There are no more rogue reinforcements.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
I mean, you know the drill. Never ever face them butcher, especially when I'm using clutch build. Oh goodness, I'm awful at this one.
He needs some milk!
Steak, cookies, and
There
some
are no
more.
rogue reinforcements.
Also, actually, I have for you two clutch builds, in my opinion, the best ones in the game.
Count as well.
And guys, if you have some crazy build ideas, please leave a comment down below. Let's see what we can make together. Maybe we can do some Frankenstein builds. But now enjoy this paint. Hello, beautiful and amazing people, bad as Darkstone Agent Butcher in the building as usual, covering Division 2 basically daily, and today I have for you crazy clutch builds. Actually, two clutch builds. In my opinion, the best ones you could use with this talent. Unfortunately, clutch is not that great as it used to be. Don't get me wrong, it's okay, and this build is the best build for clutch talent, brother, for clutch talent. Clutch unfortunately is not top tier talent. You need a lot of damage or a lot of armor regen. Maybe with unbreakable talent it's kind of okay, but you lose damage anyway. In my opinion, this setup is best for clutch talent, where you have kinda a lot of potential, but in overall, unfortunately, clutch is not that strong. So if you wanna have some fun with new builds or setups, or you are sick and tired from lately that meta, this will help you a lot because it's actually pretty fun setup. But before we continue, I just wanna let you know that we have some sponsor ads, guys, and if you don't have enough time or good teammates, but you still want to have all the best items in your game, then That is set for you. They have absolutely amazing team on Xbox. They will complete your order twice as fast. Now everything happens with Echo and sharing. This series has been working for many years. It has tons of customer reviews. You can check everything by yourself, but now with my promo code RBD, you will have 50% discount on all services. It's an amazing deal, especially right now. This site supports Outriders. If you have any questions, I will leave a link down below in my description. You can contact them directly through the WhatsApp and ask any question you want. But now let's get back to my ridiculous clutch build. I paired it up with true Patriot set and it works so damn good. My second setup is with armor regen, with Murakami knee pads and one Bellastone piece with Sokolov damage. Of course, exotic request per chest piece. In that way we have 5% armor regen only from one target. Pretty damn good built with a lot of crit chance and crit damage, but somehow, I don't know, that build didn't work for me too well. True Patriot actually was the best build for me. Maybe because of debuff or debuffs, you can basically reduce incoming damage, and that will help you with clutch talent. So I don't know, honestly, it was pretty tricky to me. It's like mystery, because on the other hand you have like 5% regen anyway with Murakami and Bellastone Armory, and you have more damage, but it performed much more worse for me. Don't get me wrong, it was still pretty dope build, but I would rank it as my second clutch build. My first build with clutch would be, of course, True Patriot. Those debuffs are pretty dope, but I don't know, man. Somehow True Patriot with less damage worked for me much better. And third build, of course, would be Obliterate, and basically full glass cannon build. Obliterate, clutch and all reds typical DPS build. That's pretty dope as well, but it will not help you a lot if you're gonna fight 2 agents at once. So that's for me build number 3, but True Patriot somehow performed pretty dope. I have crazy armor regen, I have decent damage since Ridgeways provide chest piece will apply bleed effect, and I will use my MP7 with Sadist amplified damage boost. So pretty dope synergy, and my little dirty secret is a big dual shield with Liberty exotic pistol. When things gonna get heated, or as my teammates say, shit will hit the fan, that shield can help you and save your ass, trust me. And if you're gonna make your shots with exotic Liberty pistol, damn, it hits hard, brother. It definitely will save your ass. So keep that in mind. We have a lot of synergies here, and like I told you before, you have a couple ways how to play. And in general, if you want to be updated with all the best PvE, PvP builds, hey, maybe subscribe. Let's get 20k before this year ends. So with no further ado, let's get into it. For specialization, I'm using, of course, Firewall, because the medkit, it works so damn good with True Patriot set a huge amount of armor. It will give you regen for 10 seconds. Armor regen is really strong in this setup, guys. You will apply bleed effect with Ridgeways exotic right chest piece. You gonna apply True Patriot flags or debuffs in this case, so you have 5% regen and 10-second regen from medkit. Pretty damn strong synergy, and flamethrower is still overpowered. It will one-shot people left, right and center. My main weapon in this build is MP7 SMG with Sadist. Sadist is amplified damage boost, by far the best damage talent on the gun right now in the game, especially with this time to kill. And guys, pretty dope. MP7 honestly is my go-to SMG right now. But keep in mind as well that my aim is not that great. If you're a pro PvP player, I would recommend you to use Vector, since it has 1200 RPM, and that would work much better with clutch talent. But from other hand, MP7 has really nice base damage value. It hits like a truck, so MP7 is really dope for me, and True Patriot will increase MP7's magazine. For my second gun, I'm using Super 90 shotgun with Sadist on, and like I told you before, if you have really dope aim, you can nail those shots, headshots, use Vector. It will work really well with clutch talent, since Vector has one of the best rate of fires in the game, and you need that rate of fire. But my little dirty secret in this build is exotic pistol Liberty. It works so damn good, brother. When I will pull this shield, basically game will automatically pull up your exotic Liberty pistol. Pretty handy life hack. Just pull your shield up and Liberty pistol will be activated immediately. You don't have to switch between your guns. For my set, I'm running True Patriot 4-piece. It will apply debuffs and buffs left, right and center. One is of course armor regen. One is amplified damage boost, which works really well with Sadist, and third debuff is basically decreasing incoming damage, and that works again really well with clutch talent, especially at this time to kill. Damage is real tricky in the game. You will have a lot of incoming damage, and True Patriot set helps a lot with that. You're gonna debuff your enemies, and with that, clutch talent now has more room for work. So keep that in mind. For my numbers, I'm sitting basically at 60% cap. With crit chance, crit damage is pretty dope. For my chest piece, I'm running exotic Ridgeways per chest piece. It will apply bleed effect, automatically activate Sadist on my MP7, and with one target I will receive armor regen, 3% armor regen. So from one target I have 5% armor regen, and I'm using Stinger Hive, which will apply bleed effect left, right and center, and that will increase again my armor regen. And clutch is pretty dope, but like I told you before, you could use Vector as well in this setup, and I'm running perfect clutch from Cheshka Branded Devil's Due backpack. Pretty dope backpack, crit chance, crit damage as my attributes, and brother, in general, if you're gonna use SMG class, don't worry about crit chance. your priority on your gear will be crit damage or headshot damage. So think about that. Crit chance is not that important with SMG class. With assault rifles, that's different story, but in this setup we have basically maxed out crit chance and we have to push only to the limit crit damage. And True Patriot will increase your magazine size. It works really well with Vector MP7, pretty dope set ammo capacity, and honestly my second build is pretty similar, and on paper I should receive more damage. So I will take out True Patriot set. I will leave chest piece, Ridgeways exotic right chest piece, dual backpack with perfect clutch. I will use one Bellastone armory for 1 extra % armor regen, Murakami knee pads for 2nd % armor regen. So now we have the same 5% armor regen as we had with True Patriot set. I'm using Sokolov's gloves for extra damage boost, and of course Sombra for crit damage boost, or you could use second piece from Sokolov gear set. And on paper this setup should give me the same amount of armor regen but more damage, and damage in PvP is everything. If you can kill quicker one enemy, you can go to the next one. So it goes with the flow in the game, but somehow I felt not that great. Maybe that incoming damage was too high, I don't know, brother. Maybe True Patriot debuff on other agents where incoming damage is reduced is the key for clutch setups, maybe, but still this was pretty dope, don't get me wrong, but I felt kind of weaker. I don't know why, I can't explain really, because on paper this setup should be better, but True Patriot would work for me. So try both of these setups, let me know what you think about them, and in my opinion these two are the best setups for clutch talent. Thank you for watching and see you in the next one.